Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Good day, good afternoon, good evening, all the above. Welcome to Check In with T. Yes, Check In with T. That is what we're going to call this journey, this new phase of my life, this new chapter. It is called Check In with T. And what really is Checking with T, right? If you don't know, now you'll know. I am Tanisha, aka T. And with this space, I really wanted to create a safe space for folks who are caretakers, right? And caretakers covers a spectrum of people, whether you are, mom, dad, sister, brother, when you are, auntie, uncle, right? But there's also the caretakers that are kind of like caretakers by default, right? Like we didn't have a choice. We just kind of stood up and we did the best that we could. And we did the right thing, right? The compassion, the ones that are ideally raising our parents, right? It's just such a funny journey. Raising your parents, because they once raised you and now you're raising them, and it's like a reverse role. And they're interesting creatures, these parents of ours. But within my journey, I really couldn't find spaces where I found other folks that were doing what I was doing that I can go to for advice, tips and tricks, how to navigate this newness, how to make time for myself, how to balance everything, right? Because I'm still working full time. I'm still, trying to pursue my personal interests, my friends, and, the social piece of things. But yet, my obligation comes first to my family, right? Being child free at the moment. This is my other, priority, right? And I just cannot find spaces where I can go to. I would like type in YouTube, like, okay, caretaker advice or caretaker raising your parent, and I could not find that resource. Not only that, but God has been speaking to me lately on just doing it, right? And last week or two, I want to say I was in Bible study, and my pastor, he was preaching the word, teaching us, let's say teaching, and he was like, you know what? Just be like Nike and do it. Just do it, right? And for the last, I want to say late last year to now, it has been heavy on my spirit to create a space like this, because I truly do not see them. I truly do not see the peer-to-peer, like, let me come and vent, let me get some advice, let me resource share, let me drop a link, let me do. And there are so many of us that are going through the trenches. I mean, we are in the trenches, okay? And yes, I look cute now. Coming from a work conference, but I may not always look cute. I may not always look presentable in all the things, but I know that I may not always look cutesy. Hey, and there will be days I come on here and I will look toe up to the floor up, honey. But that's okay, right? And that's who we are as caretakers. We show up no matter what we might look like, what the hair might be, what the nails might looking like. We show up and we take care and we show out, right? So this really is a space for all genders, all identities. I mean, male, female, whatever. Persons that identify as a caretaker, that needs space, that needs community, that needs a social setting. To know that someone else cares about you, that people are thinking of you, you're in their thoughts. But yeah, lots of chapping, and you're like, who this girl? Where's she from? What's she about? You know what I'm saying? So, to let you know, I am Tanisha, aka T. Once again, Check In with T is the channel, is the brand, is the purpose that God has given me, that He has laid it on my heart to do this. I am a daughter, an auntie, a bestie, a close friend, social work colleague. But most importantly, I pour into others, and as someone that often pours, I realized that my cup was getting empty, right? And I really needed to find a strategy, and there really is no like solution, it's ever changing, it is ever evolving. There is no right answer on how, because we all have different lives, different family, cultural experiences, all the things, right? And as beautiful as we do, we hold it together, we hold it down, and we often need to fill up our cups, right? And this is where our weekly check-ins will help each other fill up our cups. I'm not perfect. I don't think I have all the answers. I want to learn from you guys. What are some questions you might have? What are some tips you might have? I'll be doing like little like weekly community posts. If anything you're having and you want to bring forth, or like collab and do like Q&A, like what's happening, like let's talk about the real topics. Do you want it to be like a topic each week, different topics, or let's say we do a monthly topic and then we address it, like subcategories. I don't know, it really is a space for us to curate together. I do believe in working together, and it's a journey. It's a journey. And the beautiful thing in journeys is that no matter what, right, whatever obstacle, whatever pothole, whatever crack in the road, we all get to the finish line, right? And we are all here to help each other, support each other, get to the finish line, right? So about me, as I mentioned, I am from New York. Originally Brooklyn, BK all day. Brooklyn. But I'm currently residing in the capital region of New York. Came here for college, university, and they love me so much. They have kept me here for like 5-6 years. I relocated my father to the capital region area with me. My mom is deceased. And I had to learn a lot during that process, from losing my mom in grad school to taking care of my family. It was a journey. So I feel like I think I could be a little qualified for this. I hate that I am, but if my life experience can help anyone else, can reassure anyone else that there's purpose, that there is a need for this, why not? And as a social worker, the care, right, the intentionality with conversations, all those things matter to me, right? We're all human. We all need to feel heard, feel validated, and we all need support, right? And this is where our space is. It's our weekly check-in, but it's really led by you all. I want to hear feedback, recommendations, suggestions. What can I be doing better? Let me know. So my goal is to consistently post weekly Sundays by 8 p.m. I will say this, right? I'm not doing this for numbers, subscribers, money. I don't even know how that works. I don't know how that whole thing works. I really don't know. I'm not the best editor. I'm not the best. I don't know, right? But if I kept delaying this project, this thing that I wanted to put out there, it would never get done, right? And I knew that. I felt it so heavy in my spirit that Tanisha, like, this is the time to move, and I had to move. The signs were all there, like, like, this is the time for you to do what I've called you to do, right? And I don't know why, but I'm trusting the process, learning as we go, but really just excited about this journey. Check-ins with T. It's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a journey, a healing journey, a therapeutic journey, a journey to be selfish a little bit, right? And I think we are often pouring into others, and we cheat ourselves by not making time for ourselves. We need to pour back into ourselves, whether it's with a teacup, a glass of wine, a smoothie, a little Starbucks. Treat, because you deserve it. We deserve it. We hold it down and we make it look good. But many of us, we are one crisis away. We are one bill away. We are one Oh my God, what not a way before losing our ish. And no, mm-mm, 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 not on my watch. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm the kind of person, if I see someone about to like tip over and they are really going through it and they're like on their last straw, honey, I'm not gonna be the one that blows you over. I'm gonna say, hey, how can I take off some of your load? How can I assist you with that? How can I be a support to you? How can we be our brothers and sisters keepers? How can we? And this really is what our community is going to be about, right? Whether it's one subscriber, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, or 20, or 100. It's not about numbers for me. It is not. It is about finding space, people from different locations, all across the world, cities, country. We are oftentimes carrying the same burdens. So why not support each other? Why not lift each other up? So I'm excited for this chapter. Check-ins with T, Sundays by 8 p.m. Every week I will have a new topic up for you all based on your feedback, based on your interests. I will also have a feedback survey down below to see, okay, what's bothering you guys? Like, what do you guys want some tips on? What are you guys having a hard time struggling with, and what are some ideas? Like, share it with me. Like, it really is about creating a space for us all together to figure it out. But I'm excited. I picked the right day. I picked the right outfit. It's given. It's given, honey. It's given. It's given. It's given. And I know that the journey is new. It's a new one to me, but I look forward to all the revelations, all the safe conversations, all the support, all the resources that will be shared within us. I can't wait. Like, my spirit is just excited about this chapter, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. So please, don't forget to like, share, engage, subscribe, all the things that these people say out here in these streets, in these YouTube streets. Please do it for me. The more people know about it, the more amazing they'll be. Will grow. And I'm excited. I really am excited. God has put this on my heart to do it. I'm finally doing it. I'm taking the leap of faith. And yeah, check-ins with T, leap of faith. And yeah, I am excited once again. And so check-ins with T. That's me. I'm a mess. But yes, you guys, looking forward to the next video. And I'll see you there. Until then, be well, take care of you, and don't forget, you're never alone. Bye.